Throughout the years, the Hononegah Indians have turned out stellar athlete after stellar athlete. Junior Jacob Klink is among them. As a standout on the offensive line and a very talented thrower on the track and field team, Klink recently qualified for the National Junior Olympics. Hononegah junior Jacob Klink is pretty good at throwing weight. Whether it's on the gridiron tossing defensive linemen to protect his quarterback or on the track as a shot put and discus tosser.
It's another competitive outlet for me. I'm a very competitive person, so having that outlet during the off-season for football, that's the whole reason I started. But then as I started getting better at it, I was like, oh, I kind of like this too.
He says there are more similarities in the two sports than most people realize.
That's probably the biggest misconception of this sport too, is like, oh, it's just a bunch of big fat guys throwing a giant rock. Well, yeah, we're pretty big, but we got to also, it's like a little dance routine. We got to be able to get around the ring smoothly and quickly.
Klink has taken his abilities literally and figuratively to new heights, taking home first place in both events at the Illinois Junior Olympics.
And after the second throw, I hit like a personal best of like 16 feet, and I was like, well, I think I won now. Let's just try to keep improving.
His two victories qualified him for the National Junior Olympics that are held in Houston, Texas at the beginning of August.
Anything national, if I didn't have nerves, there'd be something wrong with me. So being able to go in and knowing I have a chance to compete for the dub, that's pretty encouraging, but also very motivating to, like, all right, let's go. We got to practice, get this down.
Leading up to the national meet, he's been training like a machine.
So I leave the house at 4:30 in the morning. I go lift, and then I have football practice from about 7:30 to 11:30. So I have football practice, and then another lift. And then that evening, I'll throw for about 2 hours with my throwing coach, an hour for shot put, an hour for discus, roughly.
He may have some nerves, but he was kind enough to give me a prediction for where he thinks he'll place.
I'm going to go shot put, top 5, discus, top 10.
Well, you heard it here first. Top 5 and top 10. Not too bad. Best of luck to Jacob in his upcoming meet. Bring it home.